All right, what's up, everybody? Willis here. We are back. It looks like Marvel Rivals has made their official announcement for Season 2, called the Hellfire Gala. It says, Krakoa welcomes you, and this is coming out on April 11th. We're going to be taking a look at the trailer they just released, breaking it down, all that good stuff, taking a look at the new skins, what's happening. So, yeah. Once again, if you guys want to win any single skin in the game, support the video with a like, leave a comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed. That's super important as well. We do pick the winners over in the Discord. So yeah, let's jump over it. We're probably going to have some timestamps in the video description, so if you do want to go to any specific thing while we break down the trailer, then go right ahead. So starting off, we've got obviously Emma Frost. Emma Frost looks like she is going to be a new character in the game. I'm assuming she's going to be a strategist. Obviously, the trailer starts with her inviting you to the Hellfire Gala, which I'm assuming is this massive, huge, fancy party. And by the looks of it, I'm pretty sure this is Captain America right here. Correct me if I'm wrong. And he is accompanied by some Wakandans. This almost spider-looking lady here and this really fancy-looking gentleman on the left. Like, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I have no idea who these guys are, but I'm pretty sure this is like a Wakandan, some spider-looking lady, this dude, and I think obviously that's Captain America. And then as the trailer goes on, we get to see obviously Magneto and Storm. In the back here, we can actually see Namor. We've got Magic talking to, I can't quite make out who that is. I can't quite see it. And then obviously we have Luna Snow. Come on. I think we did actually see this Luna Snow skin a while back somewhere. I think they teased it, but this is obviously the new Luna Snow skin. It looks so cool. Let's take a little look here. Obviously, she's got the little Luna symbols here. The fancy, puffy, furry outfit. Obviously perfect for the Hellfire Gala. We got Logan in his little gala outfit with his eye patch on. We've got the Scarlet Witch. She's got some fancy outfit. I'm pretty sure this is already in the game. We can also see Loki here in the background. Loki in his presidential skin, which we had in the beta, which finally got released. And look at that. It's finally time for the skin I think I've seen the most just everywhere, is the Cloak and Dagger skin. It's finally here. I think this is probably one of, if not the most sought after skins, at least I've seen in my community, is this Cloak and Dagger skin. It looks so clean now that we actually take a quick look at it. And then obviously it goes to Emma Frost. She's making this sort of speech, just welcoming everybody to the Hellfire Gala, the start of Season 2. Take a look at this. We've got a new skin by the looks of it for Psylocke and Magic. It almost looks like it's their classic X-Men skins. Correct me if I'm wrong. The blue and yellow? Is this not like the X-Men? Maybe there's going to be some like X-Men bundle here. And then it goes to the little scene here. Why is Loki talking to Doom? There's something devious going on here. He's sort of being a little trickster as he normally is. Obviously, we got Scarlet Witch and Magneto together. The little team up makes sense for them to be standing next to each other. Logan in the back, keeping an eye on everybody. And yeah, obviously Emma Frost is making the speech, and then something begins to happen here. As you can see, it looks like a portal starts to open and Ultron just steps through. So Ultron will obviously be the new playable character as well. And not only does Ultron step through, he stepped through with an entire army of, I'm assuming is probably all of himself. He's basically the hive mind of all of these robots, controlling them all. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a massive, huge fest. Kind of crazy. And then we got Emma Frost coming in, using her ice abilities to basically shoot at Ultron's beam. And then Magic and Psylocke actually come jumping in. Okay, I can actually see the X on Psylocke's belt. I can actually see the X on Magic's belt, and obviously Psylocke as well. So yeah, it looks like these two will be receiving some type of X-Men costume bundle. I really like the look of it. Honestly, the classic X-Men blue and yellow. It's so cool, actually. They do like a sort of Psylocke fire and Magic slash at Ultron, destroying a few of its robots. And then obviously Logan comes in with his adamantium claws and just starts wreaking mayhem. And then obviously Storm disables them. Magneto turns them into an X. Take a look at this. He turns all of the robots into like an X. before crushing them with his metal powers. And take a look at this. This is like this would be such a cool poster. It's basically Ultron just standing there in front of big mystical tree, and then it sort of like flashes in between. I don't know what it is, like realities, dimensions, timelines. No idea what's going on here. And then he sort of zooms up into the air, and we can actually see the whole area. I don't know if this is the Tokyo map or if this is somewhere completely different. But yeah, he basically says the age of Ultron begins. So this whole season, I'm assuming, is going to be the main villain is Ultron. He's probably going to try and take over the timeline that he's in, wherever he came from. And then towards the end, we get to actually take a look here at the actual poster for season 2 for the first time. Let's take a look at any little secrets that we can find in the poster. So obviously it begins on April 11th. Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Epic Game Store. It's called the Hellfire Gala. We've got the new skins being showcased here, the Cloak and Dagger skins. Ultron in the back. We've got Emma Frost, which will obviously be the new playable character with her massive thighs. Jesus. I think this one is actually Captain America here. Correct me if I'm wrong. You got Rocket Raccoon in almost like a Hawaiian type outfit. He's got a little rubber ducky, and I think the actual Wakandan that we saw at the start was Black Panther, so apologies for that. Otherwise, I have no idea why there would be a random Wakandan here on the screen. But yeah, let's actually go back to the start of the video here. I just want to see if that was actually Black Panther that came through. Yeah, so that was actually Black Panther. My bad. As for the other characters, like, I don't know if this is Hela. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, is this Hela or is this someone else I'm just completely missing right now? So this is actually probably Thor as well, if the other person was Captain America. So this is probably Thor. So yeah, that makes more sense. Now, this guy on the left, I still don't know who this guy on the left could be. Like, any comments, please leave them. It is just slipping my mind right now. Don't think it's Hawkeye. Don't think it's like Adam Warlock. Who could it be? But it makes sense that this guy is like Thor. But yeah, going back towards the end as well to the actual poster, obviously everyone's just got their little glass drink, and then yeah, they're just unaware that Ultron is in the back just pouncing on them. But yeah, okay, so I've actually went and like just actually taken a look at what these skins are. So this is actually the new Mr. Fix-It skin for Bruce Banner. This is Bruce Banner, so it makes sense. And for the longest time, I just didn't know who this was. So this is obviously Bruce Banner. I was like, who the F is that? As well, this one here is actually Black Widow. It makes sense. I was like, who is this spider lady? You can obviously see the Black Widow symbol here. It's Black Widow. What a cool looking Black Widow skin. Black Widow currently is getting spoiled with the amount of skins that she's getting. But yeah, this one is a new Hellfire Gala themed Black Widow skin. And going back, this one is actually Captain America, which looks like it's been pulled from a comic. So this is Captain America, not Thor. And this is actually Star-Lord, not Captain America. So that makes much more sense. This is actually Star-Lord. I actually forgot how big Captain America was, so I, for some reason, just thought it was Thor. But yeah, now that that's cleared up, it just makes way more sense. Anyway, super excited for the launch of Season 2. Be sure you have notifications on, guys, so you do not miss a video. I will be bringing you guys the fastest coverage on all of the news updates and stuff like that. So make sure you're subscribed as well. You could win yourself any of these new skins that you've seen. I'm definitely going to be doing a bunch of giveaways for the new skins because, yeah, come on, they just look amazing, especially the new Cloak and Dagger skin that we finally get to see in action. So like up the video, smash the comments, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video, guys. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.